Stranded merchant.
What's this? I found something.
Let's identify that, please. That's a two-hander. Oh, yep. Oh well. It'll make good money. Oh.
The Red Prince stands stunned when he sees the woman you were about to address.
It is she. The woman I've dreamt of since birth. The secret of my soul, my sweet lady, it is an honor.
He approaches her, goes down on one knee, and courteously kisses her hand.
You do not disappoint, my prince. You are every bit the gentleman they said you'd be. How very pleasurable, is it not, to finally meet in the flesh? For it is very much in the flesh that we must meet after all. Become one. Oh, Father. Life shaper. That is what the goddess called you. How good of you, dear prince, that you have come to shape life in me.
Hi, lady, slow your roll. No kidding. Whoa, 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 whoa. Tell her to hold their horses. Who's shaping what now?
She looks at you for the first time with a look of understated condescension that could rival the Red Prince's own.
I am Sada, Princess of the House of Law. And you interrupt the destined union between the Red Prince and the Red Princess.
Softly, she moves her body against his, puts her arms around his neck, her mouth hot against his ear.
Let's forget for a moment all the forces that drove us here. Shall we, my prince? Let us think of nothing but ourselves. You and I, we know each other like only true lovers do. So at long last, let us become lovers.
Get some cigarettes? Yeah.
By my empire, yes. At long last, we shall become lover.
By all means, we just stand in the way of
Right.
love.
Why don't you enjoy a nice stroll? A nice, long stroll, while the lady and I enjoy a more private moment.
Sada smiles at him so endearingly, it almost melts your heart.
Come, my prince. Let's retire to that satin nest of mine. Follow me.
Sada and the Red Prince enter the wagon, close the door behind them. Nothing for it but to wait until they re-emerge.
Yeah, look around. Broken landscapes, some giant, some giant animal. God, this feels like college. You're about to walk. You're basically your buddy beside you is about to get laid and goes, 1 second, buddy. We're gonna have some. Just do your thing, bro. I'm just gonna go this way, okay? Okay, thanks. I'll let it all over again.
A sound reaches you from the wagon, some kind of moan.
Take a step closer. You never know. Maybe something's amiss.
You take a step closer. The sound becomes more pronounced. There's definitely moaning going on, but what kind of moaning?
Place near against the wagon. After all, it's only right that you should make absolutely certain all is well.
You place an ear against the wagon, and you listen. Oh my. Yes, there's no doubt about it now. You have all the empirical evidence you needed to conclude these are very much moans of ecstasy. Which leads you to deduce both of the wagon's inhabitants are, in fact, quite safe. Feeling rightfully relieved and satisfied to have done your duty, you can't help but notice one of the window shutters stands ajar.
Yeah. We could totally look at it. Oh. We're gonna be bros. I know enough. Take a step back. Narrator is thirstier than Boulder's Gate, Gale Patch 1. Right. Anyways, no. I know enough. Take a step back.
You walk away, find a nice spot in the shade and close your eyes. When you wake from your nap, you see Sada and the Red Prince exiting the wagon, hand in hand. As Sada and the Red Prince walk down the wagon steps, you suddenly witness a group of lizards appearing as if out of nowhere. Their commander is a vile-looking lizard, his face the very definition of mischief. Chuckling, he addresses the couple.
Well, look who's coming up for air. Mighty powerful noises I heard coming from that there carriage. Teensy bit jealous I am.
Silence. You will bow before us and explain this intrusion, or by the seven I will cut you down where you stand.
My oh my, you didn't tell Loverboy anything, did you, Dollface? Naughty. You've been played for a fool, little prince. She's sworn to another. That's right. Your boo is betrothed to a very different kind of king. All she needed from you was a dollop of prophecy juice. I dare say she got it.
You utter villain!
Boo? Isn't Draw your weapon, you know where this is headed.
The lizard commander notices, winks at you and licks his lips. Meanwhile, the Red Prince gently cups Sada's face in his hands.
Sada, my sweet, our meeting has been shrouded in mystery, but know that I'll do right by you. Know that I love you.
And I love you. Together we will brave it all. Even the king.
Oh, ain't that as sweet as a bowl full of peaches? Hate to be that guy, but I gotta break up the party now. Time for you and your belly full of litter to crawl back to the king, darling. Gonna get me some private time with Prince Charming myself.
He grins widely, revealing rows of blackened teeth.
I've always had a soft spot for red meat.
Okay, well then. This is already going great, chat. Was the blood not hitting anyone? Oh god. Is this gonna be a not great grasp? Now wasting if that's gonna be the case. probably didn't hit the 2 up top because
And you think that
whoops.
won't happen here? Relax, sitting duck.
Ask if he's stranded with the others.
I'm getting paid. Ain't stuck anywhere. Keep your hands off the merchandise or you'll be hearing from...
Will do. That just makes me want to touch the merchandise even more.
Travelling light, are you? Smart. I've got my whole life in these wagons. And look at me. Like a fly in molasses.
That's finesse. I don't care about finesse. You know, hold on. Ask what this
You didn't see it. Something happened up ahead. Blocked off the only road to Arx. Lest you fancy taking a stroll through the death fog. We're proper wrecked.
ask anything I can
Not
do?
unless you can bring back the divine. He'd untwist this pretzel in a heartbeat, no doubt. Travelling light, are you? Smart.
Do 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 do. Balls. I'll have to be quick. Z, be nimble. Z, be quick. Z stole all the candlesticks. Anyways. Do do do. The scrolls I can buy cheap. It's the armor, the equipment I want to buy. I want to steal. So I better actually take a look into this inventory, make sure I know what I want. Yes, it was the terms of endearment. And Knight's helmet, because I might just go ahead and grab that. That's a two-hander. That's the staff. Oh, as much as I would like that. Ooh, +1 scoundrel. It's definitely better magic armor than the others, but He definitely needs better armor. Excuse me?
Traveling light, are you? Smart.
You know, I forgot how weird this game systems were. I could not wrap my head around the stats that were not quite D&D, and then the armor being fixed values, especially once they got into the 100s. Ah, gotcha. I understand it. Okay, I want that and that. Oh, I can't get anything else? Damn. Then I'll just grab that and get out of here. I understand. But I'm definitely going to be getting back into all the D&D stuff when I can. Jesus, with a 30% discount? Give me. Oh, what? Wait, what? That doesn't exactly make sense. But okay. All right, let's talk this trend emerging.
Nice to see a fresh face among these dour saps.
I will take all of those, thank you.
Driftwood, like I told you. And you think that won't happen here? We like sitting ducks.
That could come in handy, not those. Also, there should be one more merchant. Ah, him. Wait, come back here.
Stranger. Not much to see here, but a bunch of sad saps with full carts and empty pockets.
All right, what do you got? What? What? You know, I think that 15% I think that -1 huntsman would probably kind of be worth it. What do you think, chat? You think it'll be worth it? I think I'm gonna grab that. I might attempt to, well, you know, do my thing. Uh,
That's what it looks like. We're on our way to Arx to set up shop for Lucian's Day, but there's no hope of that now. Whatever's going on in Paradise Downs has good and blocked the path. And unless you want to get a mouthful of death fog or get carried off by a void woken, there's no other way in. Only hopes that Alexander and the DO will blow through here and sort this mess out.
doesn't he know Alexander is gone?
Well, of course he did. Of course he did. Let me guess. The sun's burnt out and the gods are dead too.
We should have sailed from Driftwood, like I told you.
Sure, if we wanted
He's-
to get eaten by a bleeding void woken.
Actually, not far off.
And you think that won't happen here? We like sitting ducks.
Move along, stranger.
Travelling light, are you?
Well, howdy there. Now,
Alright, so now with that, we're gonna go ahead and start buying. We're gonna go ahead and buy stuff. Ooh. Yoink. That Geomancer is gonna help out with some armor. And I mean, yeah. That's gonna help out a lot. Oh, wow. Really? Does not be the stats on that item. We would lose 2 strength, but we gain 2 wits, which adds more to initiative and crit chance. We'd gain +1 warfare. No, not worth it. Still doesn't make sense, but okay.
Should have sailed from Driftwood, like I told you.
Sure, if we wanted to get eaten by a bleeding void woken.
And you think that won't happen here? We like sitting ducks.
True enough. And that giant lizard must look like a great mutton chop to him.
All right. Pretty soon, we're going to be getting into a large fight. I don't know if this is going to be an automatic start or if it's just going to be
We should have sailed from Driftwood, like I told you.
Sure, if we wanted to get eaten by a bleeding void woken.
And you think that won't happen here? Relax,
Okay, it is not automatic. Good.
True enough.
The great creature gives you a disinterested look.
Admire its size and girth.
Yeah. For all the good it's done me. Still, can't complain. Leastways I could complain, but no one would listen.
I'll listen.
The beast chews thoughtfully.
Nah, no point moaning. You take what you get and you don't get upset. Am I right? I am right. Still. Thanks and all.
It turns away, disinterested once more.
Oh.
And you think that won't happen here? Relax, sitting ducks.
Oh, Paddy went splat.
Ask what happened.
Paddy was pulling a cart. Paddy pulled it real good. Slow and careful. Careful, slow. Paddy carried the good stuff on account of Paddy was real good at it. Paddy fell in the ravine. Oh, Paddy.
Oh. Is that how I get down here? Because I want that chest. Anyways. Let's get set up real quick. I know I know I'm getting this.
Should have sailed from Driftwood, like I told you.
Sure, if we wanted to get eaten by a bleeding void woken.
And you think that won't happen here? Relax, sitting ducks.
True enough. And that giant lizard must look like a great mutton chop to him.
It's all going to Lose. Yeah, this is just -5, and I take away 1 con.
We should have sailed from Driftwood, like I told you.
I think that'll be okay.
Sure, if we wanted to get eaten by a bleeding void woken.
And you think that won't happen here? Relax, sitting ducks.
True enough. And that giant lizard must look like a great mutton chop to him.
Oh, right. Which one is it? I'm getting rid of this one. Who was getting this one? Oh, was it her?
We should have sailed from Driftwood, like I told you.
Sure, if we wanted to get eaten by a bleeding void
Oh, that's
woken.
okay. No point. I think it's actually her. She'll lose +1 bartering and a +1 persuasion, but I think that's okay.